Hi there, I'm Keith. This is another wind down yoga class. It's really nice in the evening, but some of us also like a gentle practice in the morning or in the middle of the day. So you just want to get things moving, drop into your body, let any stress or tension out. This is a good practice. You're not going to break a sweat probably, and it's gentle but effective. We're going to start in a seat today. So I'm on my knees. You could be cross-legged or on a block. Just make sure you're comfortable. Allow your eyes to close, your tailbone to drop down. Take a breath in. Big sigh out. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Feel your heart lift, the top of your head lift. A couple more breaths in and out of the center of your chest. Full exhales, maybe some open mouth exhales, a few more to start. You can start to shift and breathe in and out of your nose. And you make that shift inwards for your yoga practice. So if you're towards the end of the day, anything that happened before, the next few exhales, just let it go. Okay? It's behind you. This day will never happen again. You can let it go, the good, the bad, the in-between. And for the next little bit, there's nothing you need to focus on outwards. You get this time to yourself to go in, to nourish your body, your mind. Take 3 more breaths here. Simply pay attention to them in and out. And maybe there's a sense of relief that you made it onto your mat. That's often the hardest part. It's harder than anything we'll do in this practice, is just showing up. Let's do a cleansing breath to finish. Deep breath in through your nose. One more big sigh out. Invite your hands to the space in front of your heart and give yourself a little bow for showing up for yourself. And let's come into tabletop position to start. So adjust your palms under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. And I'm going to give you some freestyle time here. You move any way that feels good. You have almost a full minute here. So that might be simple cat-cows, circles, barrel rolls with your hips. You can roll out the head and neck. Just notice how your spine wants to move, how your hips want to move. Don't be afraid to color outside the lines here. And breathe deeply. You can linger and hold in those tight spaces. Right away, there can be some enjoyment, some pleasure in the yoga practice. Your body likes this. So if you're used to coming to your yoga mat and it's all effort, see if you can let that go for this gentler practice. Couple more big breaths here, 2 or 3 more. Start to even out both sides. Good. And then come back to neutral. Take your right foot to the outside of your right hand. We'll set up a variation of lizard and start to take your left foot back. You can come to the top of your left foot and choice to kind of move in and out of your right hip. So similar to what we just did in tabletop, just in a different shape now. Good. Just for a moment, and then take your right hand to the outside of your right thigh. If it's too much to be on your left palm for your wrist, you can come onto a left fist. Right hand outside of the right thigh, just a gentle twist. Start to twist your chest, your torso up to the right. Right, if you feel like you do want to go deeper, right, you can grab behind for the quad stretch. Again, this is very early. It's meant to be a gentle practice, so no need to force it. Good. Release your hands down. And then a couple breaths just at a more neutral lizard. So choice to come to your forearms. Lengthen your heart forwards. Deep breathing, full exhales. With each exhale, notice if you can unclench in the front of your pelvis, the back of your hips, your low back. Sound, open mouth exhales, anything that moves stuck energy in your body. Use it here. It's your practice, your time. Good. And then come back up. And then take your right leg behind you just for a moment and come back into a neutral tabletop. Good. Take your left knee to the outside of your left hand. Lizard on the other side, and then some time here. Find some movement. Find some motion. Notice, how does your left hip feel today? How does it want to move? And then we'll set up lizard variation here. So again, if it's too much on the palms, choice to come to your fists. And to start, choice for the quad stretch. Reach around, grab your right foot from the outside. Start to lean your chest back if you're taking this. Otherwise, you could stay in lizard. Good. Release your hands down if they're not already. And then a couple breaths in a more neutral lizard pose. Good. And then take your left leg straight behind you just for a moment. Sometimes movement, shaking it out helps, and then come back to neutral. Let's do one round of cat-cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. I lied. One more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And come back to neutral, and then take your right hand high. Reach it up, and then thread it underneath. Come to the right side of your head. We'll do thread the needle. Choice to crawl your left fingertips forwards towards the back of your head. Breathe into the back of your heart here. One more exhale. Really press the back of your right hand into the mat. Good. If your left hand is moved, take it back in line with your shoulders. Inhale your right arm up and exhale it down. Other side, take your left arm up and exhale, thread it underneath. Come to the left side of your head. Choice if you did on the first side, right fingers forward and back. Really send your hips back. Breathe into the back of your heart. So all practice. Play with this idea of sending your breath into the parts of the body that you're opening. One more exhale. Good. Right hand back to center. Inhale your left arm up. Good. Exhale, let it out. Good. And then from here, drop back onto your knees so your hips are at your heels. Let's do a fist behind you with your hands. Good. And then take your chin down. Take your fist over to your right side. And start to roll your head over to your right. We'll do a little neck roll. Go up. Start to go back. And take it over to your left. So really squeeze your elbows towards each other. And you can hold and kind of go back and forth in those tight spaces. Go all the way around once more in this direction. You can hold as it comes to the right. You'll feel it more with this angle and grip of the hand. Continue to draw your shoulders down your back the whole time. So you're not just rolling out the neck, you're also creating length in it. Good. And once your head has come one full circle around, Good. Let your chin lift up. Take your fist back to your low back. Switch the grip so the opposite pinky is on top. And then take your fist over to the other side. Drop your head. Nice and slow. Start to roll your head to the left. You have 2 full rounds. For more sensation, hug your elbows closer towards each other. Draw your shoulders down your back. You can linger and go back and forth in those more tight spaces. Breathe. Let this feel good. Good. And come back through center. Release your grip. Just simple inhale. Give your shoulders a good shrug up by your ears. Exhale. Draw them down your back. Do one more like that. Inhale. Exhale. And then take your hands on your thighs. Inhale, some seated cat-cows. Cow expression. Send your tailbone back. Lift your heart forwards and up. And then exhale, cat variation. Send your tailbone forwards. Curl your chin to your chest. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen your tailbone down. Lift your heart. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, come back up to neutral. Take your right fingers by your side, your right fingertips rather. Inhale, reach your left arm up and then a side bend. Start to take your left fingers up and over to your right. Let your left hip be heavy. If it's a strain in the neck, you can look down at your right fingertips. Reach more through your left fingers and stay heavy through your left hip. You have 3 more breaths here. Really watch your body open in the shape. One more exhale. Good inhale. Listen carefully. To come up, you come up with your left arm. Keep your head heavy. Take just your left fingertips out to the side. Reach your fingertips forwards. Take your palm just slightly lower than your shoulder. And then keep your right ear heavy towards your right shoulder. Play with the angle. Take a couple breaths. You should feel this on the left side of your neck. You can play with the angle of your head, the angle of your left fingertips, and how intensely you reach out through your middle finger. A few more exhales. Good. To come up, take your right hand to the side of your right face. And just that little bit of extra motion to lift everything up. Good. Take your left fingertips by your side. Reach your right arm up. And then a simple side bend, but you know you have time. Start to reach up and over through your right fingertips. If it felt good in your neck, choice to look more down at your left hand, you can come under the left palm. Get heavy in your right hip, and then several breaths. The real reach of your fingers on the right side. Create space in the shoulders, the neck. Few good exhales here. One more breath out. Good. Keep your head right where it is. Start to take your right palm up and over to the right. Palm faces down. Reach out through your right middle finger, and then you'll feel it once you start to take your right hand a little bit lower than your right shoulder. Let your head be heavy. 3 deep breaths. Extend out through your fingers, especially the middle finger. Let your left ear come towards your left shoulder. One more exhale. Just let go. Notice where you can ungrip, unclench. Good. Take your left hand to the left side of your face. Start to lift it up. Good. And then a simple heart opener here. So keep your hips on your heels or towards them. You take your fingertips behind you. Good. Start to bend your elbows. Lean your chest back. So your hips stay on your heels. If you do feel like you want to go deeper and lift them up a little towards camel, you can, but you can get quite far without doing that. Bend your elbows more, let your head come back, your elbows come towards each other. Few deep breaths. Let the front of your collarbones open and widen. Full exhales, let any tension out here. The front of your throat open. One more breath out. Let's do a cleansing breath. Open mouth exhale. Good. Inhale, come back up. Start to walk your hands forwards and then take a downward facing dog. Let it be a gentle, more fluid one. Pedal out your legs, let your head and neck go. Got 3 deep breaths here, so movement feels good, stick with it. Otherwise, you could find more stillness. Good. Drop back down onto your knees. Take your legs out behind you. Come onto your belly and set up Sphinx pose. We're going to do more long holds here, some more yin style. So make sure you're comfortable. Take your elbows under your shoulders, your palms face forward. Let your toes be heavy, your tailbone be heavy. And start to lift up through your heart. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. And once you're in the shape, no real strain. Just notice where you can unclench. Let go in your lower back, your tailbone, middle back, shoulders. The shoulders, collarbone area that you just opened. See if you can relax it here. Throat, back of your head, middle belly, upper belly. Just kind of scan your body. Unclench here. You've got several more deep breaths. I find closing the eyes in these longer, more passive holds is helpful. Breathe deeply. Two more breaths. Good, and then make a little pillow for your forehead. Come out of the pose. You can wiggle the hips a little side to side. Come back into tabletop position. Good. And we're going to set up pigeon here. So take your right knee to the outside of your right wrist. Start to crawl your left toes back. Lift up through your heart and then crawl yourself forwards, out, and down. So we're here for a little while. Find the angle that's right for your hips and how far the front of your pelvis and chest can come down. Let's do an open mouth exhale to arrive and melt in. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Relax. Again, are you clenching anywhere you can let go? Just kind of notice where there's space that can happen in your lower back. Take 3 more breaths. Good. Come out of it nice and slow. Listen carefully. You're going to come out, come back into a half pigeon, and just simply roll onto your right hip. Good. Take your left foot out in front. I'll turn around so I could face you. You'll take the left foot out in front and just set up Janu Sirsasana, separate leg stretch. So your right foot's to the inside of your left thigh. Turn your torso over to your left and let it be gentler than usual. You can take hands to shin or grab your outer foot, let your head and neck go. If you want more sensation, flex your toes, especially your left pinky toe towards your shin. Melt in. Good. Inhale. Come back up. Just crawl yourself back to tabletop. It's not the most graceful transition. Bonus points if you could make it that way. And then just take a couple moments, move in and out of your hips. You might notice one side and one leg feels very open, the other one maybe not so much. Don't worry, we'll even it out. Take your left knee forwards for pigeon. Start to crawl your right knee back. Good. Find a little lift through your chest. And then crawl yourself forwards, nice and slow. So again, you know the deal. You know we have time. There's no big rush. Definitely find an edge that's healthy. It's not so strenuous. But you feel something. Few good exhales to arrive. Unclench the front of your pelvis, your hips. Relax. Full exhale. So again, if you get stuck somewhere or you feel like your body's stuck, send your breath there. Open mouth exhales. And just kind of watch your body open to the shape. No force. Relax the muscles in your face, your middle back, your neck, your chest. Couple more good breaths here. Good. Listen carefully. Come back up slowly. Rock over onto your left hip. Take your right leg out in front, your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. And we set up separate leg stretch, Janu Sirsasana. Sometimes fingertips to the side of the leg works. Choice to grab shin, foot. Flex your toes towards your shin and start to melt in. Full exhales. Good, inhale, come back up. And then let your feet come together. We'll do a butterfly Baddha Konasana variation. You can always sit on a cushion or a block. So for a more yin passive one, we'll take the feet together a little further in front than you might be used to. So not all the way back, a little further in front. I'll give you some choices with the hands. You can either grab your outer feet. Sometimes it's nice to actually hook the hands under the shins. Grab the feet from the outside here and then take a breath in. Pull up out of your low back and then exhale. Come in. You can even use the elbows sort of pressed against your legs from the backside to create space. And then eventually let your head and neck go. Let your knees get heavy. And first few breaths, inhales, pull out of your low back. Exhales, melt in. Choice again to close the eyes, breathe into your hips. One more exhale. Good. Inhale, come back up. Close up the knees. Come to lie all the way onto your back. Good. One more hip opener, happy baby pose. Grab your feet from the outside or big toes to the inside. I'll open it up for a little bit if you want to move the legs, play with straightening one or both at a time. Continue to breathe, lengthen your low back towards the mat. Several more breaths. So we started with some freestyle movement. That's how we'll end here in a more happy baby type of shape. Start to even it out if you've got a more unparalleled expression. If you need any last postures, take them. Otherwise, hug your knees and give yourself some love. And then set up Shavasana. Final relaxation. Let your legs be heavy, your palms come by your side. Let your low back be heavy. Face start to relax. A deep breath into the center of your chest. Full breath out. Two more like that. Last one. Breathe in, fill your whole body with fresh energy here. Any lingering stress, tightness, just let it melt underneath you with your exhale. Give it back to the earth. Let your front body open up towards the sky. Relax your face, the muscles behind your eyes, your forehead, back of your scalp, jaw. And let go everywhere. Nothing to do here. Totally disengage. Relax. I'm going to leave you here. You take as much time as you need. It's an honor to share the practice with you. Much love. Namaste.